Good Sunday afternoon, everybody. I'm Harry T, and this is the weekly Trop 40 Countdown with, this week, it is our homecoming show. She has returned from down under, and she is here with a passion, folks. She is ready to count down the best in tropical Americana for this week ending June the 16th, 2019. And without further ado, to the microphone, the official honorary mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys. She is none other than Her Honor, Mayor Gonzo Mays.
Wow, thank you, Harry T. I can't believe that I'm actually back. A little jet lag, so y'all have to kind of work with me today. But I want to thank everybody for staying in touch with me, and Tiki D for not losing bladder control while she sat in my seat and took over, kept it warm for me while I was down under, and for picking me up, braving the Miami traffic, picking me up from the airport. And, you know, that's a lot to ask of someone. So thank you, Tiki.
Tiki D did an amazing job. So did Dr. Bob McClellan while you were out and about. But you are back, the original co-host of the Tropical America Countdown we call.
Oh, shucks.
What do we call it? The Trop 40.
Music for the road to paradise.
That's right. And thanks to Chip Bell, who is a major sponsor of this station and this show.
His book is the only one that I took with me down under to read on the plane.
What was the name of it?
We Are the People Our Parents Warned Us About.
He's got a brand new one. And thank you, Michael Marinelli, the real estate conch. If you want your piece of the Florida Keys and paradise, contact him. And also, of course, the Catamaran Concerts cruise with Eric Stone way down in the Caribbean.
Ooh, what about the bail bond, Monroe County bail bonds?
Yes, what about them?
We got to have them.
We've been warned today to have them by our side for our Doc Flockerson special prescription cocktail today.
Okay.
We'll be announcing that later.
Awesome.
But first, right after this, Mayor Gonzo, would you do the honors of bringing us to our number 40 song this week?
Wow, let me see if I can still count. Number 40.
Hold on.
We're not ready yet?
The band's still playing.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm ready to go.
I paid them a lot of good money to play this. We'll be back in a moment with Mayor Gonzo and the Trop 40 Countdown. And now, Mayor Gonzo Mays.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trop 40 Countdown. Number 40. Another perfect day in paradise. Payton Monarch.
On the boat on the bay, letting time melt away, feeling cool like this breeze blowing by. There's a girl on my left, I just have to kiss. Lay back, gaze at the sky. Across the bow towards the west, the sun is setting. The evening moon's already on the rise. Tonight I'm gonna be with my baby on the beach, sipping rum, my music plays in paradise. We got nothing to lose, and nothing to prove, nothing to worry about. No, there's nothing to change, you never hear me complain. It's just another perfect day in paradise. Now there's Anglo Key and my Orlando Beach, Cali, DC, Naples and Key West. All the places you go, all the people you know, say the tiki bars and beaches are the best. Across the bow towards the west, the sun is setting, and the evening moon's already on the rise. Tonight I'm gonna be with my baby on the beach, sipping rum while music plays in paradise. Yeah, we got nothing to lose and nothing to prove, not all we could ask for and more. The smell of the ocean, tropical ocean, Cross the bow towards the west, the sun is setting. Evening moon's already on the rise. Tonight I'm gonna be with my baby on the beach, sipping rum while music plays in paradise. We got nothing to lose, nothing to prove. All we could ask for and more. Nothing to change, you'll never hear me complain. Just another perfect day in paradise. Yeah, we got nothing to lose, got nothing to prove. All that we can ask for and more. Nothing to change, you'll never hear me complain. It's just another perfect day in paradise. It's just another perfect day in paradise. Ooh, it's another perfect day in paradise. Another perfect day in paradise.
That is, of course, the Payton Monarch Band featuring Michael Monarch from Steppenwolf and Jimmy Payton.
Wow.
Great group, and boy, did they have some great new music coming out. The next song, Mayor Gonzo, is a Tough Duck Music production of a song called Rock Bottom, written by Tim Campbell. And hello, Patty Campbell. How you doing out there,
Hello,
girl?
everyone.
All right.
On a Caribbean beach, I had too much Patron. I should have laid on my towel and slept there alone. But I went for a swim and got stuck in the waves. I was rescued by some women in a human chain. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away. And you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild head, and you just can't stop. Rented a boat and took it out for the day. When I saw a big storm coming across the bay, should have turned around and ran for the harbor, but I cracked the throttle and I took it out farther. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away. And you may just live to fight another day. If you just settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild head, and you just can't stop. I'm a country boy living wild. I dance in the rain. My hindsight's 20/20. I cause all my own pain. You think my friends would help me out by telling me no? But they're always right behind me, yelling, "Go, man, go." Riding bikes on Duval and we stopped for some lunch. But one mojito turned into a bunch. Should have left the bike and stumbled back home, but I tried to ride and nearly busted my dome. When I hit rock bottom, I just keep digging. When you get to the bottom, put the shovel away. settle down, you might get back on top. But you've got a wild hair, and you just can't stop. When I hit rock bottom,
All right, that is number 24.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's only 39. Don't mess with me. I will argue with you.
You know, that Australian...
What is happening here?
Oh,
but you know, we did drive on the other side of the road.
That's right. So
And I always said they like to drive on the wrong side of the road, but we're the ones driving on the wrong side of the road over here. They have roundabouts, and the traffic never stops. There's not one red light in Western Australia. And I really enjoyed it, but there's lots of wine.
You looked at the wrong side of the Trop 40
No, I didn't.
today.
I was looking straight at it and said 2024.
Okay. Well, that was Tim Campbell, Rock Bottom, number 39. And Mayor Gonzo?
Just call me Sheila.
Yes, Sheila.
Number 38 is Souvenirs by Todd Trusty.
One more tomorrow has come and gone, fades into a yesterday. This just can't be where we belong, turning blank pages day after day. So I say to you, my love, let's take off and chase the sun. Every day new memories, collecting souvenirs with me. Souvenirs, souvenirs. We started out strong, the world was out. Said I love you every day. We held each other among the stars. The waves of life melt our castles away. So I say to you, my love, let's take off and chase the sun. Every day new memories, collecting souvenirs with me. Souvenirs, souvenirs. All we need is a brand new start, a sunny place to warm our hearts, turn our dreams into souvenirs, laughing, loving through the years. We've grown older, but not apart. We say I love you every day. Our lives are full of sweet memories, souvenirs we found every day. So I say to you, my love, let's keep on chasing the sun. Every day new memories, collecting souvenirs with me. So I say to you, my love, let's take off, chase that sun. Every day new memories, collecting souvenirs with me. Souvenirs, souvenirs. Souvenirs,
That is some good finger picking, huh?
Ooh,
By Todd Trusty.
And
Yeah,
he's
that's
from
Souvenirs.
New Hampshire. Yeah.
That's number 38.
Yes,
We're going
it
to go
is.
right into number 37 because this is a friend of mine, Trop Rock Junkies.
Yeah.
Steve Tolliver in particular. I love them all, though. They're all friends of mine. Dancing in the Sand at number 37.
Take a stroll down Caroline Street. Say hello to the people we meet. Such a pretty day, wrapped in the sun. Morning coffee is on my mind. Leave my troubles and my worries behind. Just another day under the sun. Life is great in these lower latitudes. There'll be no more singing the blues. I guess it's true, I don't have a plan. But come tonight, we'll be dancing in the sand. Oh, dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. We'll be dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. Oh, flip-flops off. Do it again. Oh, dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. We'll be dancing in the sand. Let's go dancing. Drink until all the rum is gone. We'll be dancing all night long. Life is great in these lower latitudes. There'll be no more singing the blues. Yes, it's true, I don't have a plan. But come tonight, we'll be dancing in the sand. Oh, dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. We'll be dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. Flip-flops off. Do it again. Oh, walking hand in hand with the one you love, staring up at the stars above. It's a sweet summer night under the moon. Sun is rising, night is gone. We dance and we sing all night long. We start a brand new day and do it over again. Oh, dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. We were dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. Come back next year and we'll do it again. Oh, dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. We were dancing in the sand. We were dancing. Dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. Dancing in the sand. We were dancing. Dancing in the sand. Dancing, dancing. Dancing in the sand. We were dancing. Dancing in the sand.
Man, I am so glad to be back on American soil.
Yeah, I understand that you had some issues with emus over there.
No. I took many baths while I was gone. Well, not many, but, I took a few baths while I was gone and used emu soap.
Oh, did you eat emu?
Did have an emu burger.
A burger?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did have an emu burger once. They didn't tell me what I was eating before I ate it. And I'd go, darn, that was good. I even had a hamburger. I thought I was having a hamburger, a beef burger, but it was all mushrooms.
The second song this week by the Payton Monarch Band. Let me take you away to Australia, maybe.
Ooh, that's good. I'll go back anytime.
Number 36.
Give me the beat. sun and a bottle of rum. But I'm not here to stay, 'cause I found a place where I can't be traced. No phone, no text, no way. There's a white sand beach and a blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. We're going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Some people say that it's running away, but I beg to disagree. Got to be strong to say so long. Set out for open seas. I'm talking white sand beach and the blue ocean. Nothing to do, but it sounds like fun. Well, let me take you away today. We can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away. Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more. Going down to where my boat leaves from and sail to that distant shore. Let me take you away today. Can't stay here no more.
All right, Mayor Gonzo, we can't stay here no more.
Yep, I've heard that before.
I hope you're having a good time and are happy to be back here in the Florida Keys, where you reign with Gonzo effortlessness.
Well, you know, speaking of rain, we got a little drizzle going on over here, and some
Not that kind of
important and very important people headed into the Keys right now for a Gonzo tour. So I'll tell you more about them later on in the show.
We're getting lots of Facebook text and messages, folks. I hope I can get to say hello to some of you, but our very own Alexa person out there that monitors Alexa for us to make sure it's working all right.
Yeah, who's that?
Anthony Body.
Oh.
And he says hello. Gilligan is here, Skipper.
Mate.
Yeah, he's
Matey.
Yeah, indeed. And also Sonia Wilson wrote. She is the asylum keeper for Lyle Wilson.
Oh, thank goodness.
Weekdays
God
with
bless you.
Wilson.
God bless you, Sonia.
And I didn't have a chance to say it during the song, but Tim Campbell's Rock Bottom, the first 20 seconds of that song is about Lyle Wilson being rescued in the Bahamas in his Speedo.
Oh,
when
I
he
saw
got
that picture. picture.
When he got stuck out in the
I saw that picture. He wrote me something on the way back, like yesterday, and said, "Well, there goes the keys all to hell in a handbasket." And then Pat Ashley wrote back and says, "That's not nice, Lyle."
You have some good friends who are happy to have you back.
They'll get over that real quick.
Hundreds and hundreds of people messaging on the air. They're
that's great.
Watching. By the way, we're on YouTube right now. You can tune in this video broadcast if you want to. A1A Media Network YouTube channel.
Okay, I think I'll stay right where I am. I think I'm good.
You look good.
I'm trying.
Alan Ronco sings good.
Hanging on to what I've got. 2 Coronas at number 35, Alan Ronco.
I need some time in the sun. It's been a long week, and I'm in need of some fun. I know a hot beach with a bar on the sand where there's reggae playing and palm trees sway. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. There's a rum running to my left, behind my mama on deck. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Please play that Marley next. It's the place that I go when I got nowhere to be. To hear that steel drum playing, that one love for me. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. It's in your backyard. It's on the chill side of town. It's off a back road. It's wherever you are. Go find your own beach. It's so easy to reach. Just follow your heart. It's the best place to start. Barmaid, 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. The first one's mine. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. Oh yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs. 2 more Coronas. First one is mine. Yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs.
I got one. How about you?
2 more Coronas. Oh yeah. Take the other to the girl at the end of my stairs.
Yeah. Join me for my beer on the beach. Who's got the lime? Hey, guys, you make me laugh.
That is a party song, Mayor.
Alan Ronco, 2 Coronas. And I want to say something. Joe Downing,
Yes.
Tough Duck music artist, Joe Downing, he wrote me and he said, "We miss you, Mayor. Welcome back. Let me hear some of that jackhammer vocal."
Well, do it.
I'm giving it to you now. That's what I got.
Why don't you say Joe Downing with your jackhammer voice?
Joe Downing.
I should have hit the record button, damn it. Steve Bowles, Beach Butt Therapy, number 34 in our
Awesome.
Top 40 Countdown for this week, live on Radio A1A, simulcasting on Cruisin' Country Radio. And this is the official countdown of the Top 40 of Tropical Americana music for June the 16th, 2019.
Holy moly. Just go on with the song.
Beach butt therapy.
Getting my beach butt therapy in the sand by the sea. Buffett brought the beach tunes and Jose the dream. My girlfriend's my therapist, fixes me with the kiss. Ocean views and the news are just what I need. She's got an island tattoo, tiny swimsuit, a drink in her hand, a skinny dip plant. Beach on her butt, 10 lines that I love. Smile as wide as the blue sky above. I got the sun on my face, a cool ocean breeze. Yeah, I'm loving my beach butt therapy. Oh yeah. Getting a suntan while asleep. Finally caught 40 winks. Time to crank it up. Now I'm in a good place. The fireworks don't start until it's dark. I'm the fuse and she's the spark. Burning hot and bright. Yeah, she lights up the day. She's got an island tattoo, tiny swimsuit, a drink in her hand, a skinny dip plant. Beach on her butt, 10 lines that I love. Smile as wide as the blue sky above. I got the sun on my face, a cool ocean breeze. Yeah, I'm loving my beach butt therapy. Oh yeah. She told me that I'm really crazy if I think that she's looking too hot. Oh, there's too much beach. She's got an island tattoo, tiny swimsuit, a drink in both hands, a skinny dip plant. Beach on her butt, 10 lines that I love. Smile as wide as the blue sky, but we got time on our hands and sand on our feet. Yeah, we're loving our beach butt therapy. Oh yeah. I'm loving my beach butt therapy, beach butt therapy. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Mayor Gonzo Mays from all the way down under in Australia. Lots of folks tuning in today and wishing you a fantastic warm welcome back to the United States of America and, of course, here in the Conch Republic.
Well, you know, I used to have this friend. I don't really know if she was a friend or not because I said, I'm going to have a closed casket. You know, if something happens to me, I'm just going to have a closed casket. And she says, oh, hell no, you're not. She says, I want to make sure you're good and dead. Let me read this, what Anthony Body wrote.
All right.
On the post that I was coming back, and it says, it must have been that the authorities found out that she was the Enquirer. If her visa had run out, she could have used her MasterCard or American Express. Good one.
Did they find out you were with the National Enquirer? Was it?
Well, you know who owns the paper over there is Rupert Murdoch, who owns the National Enquirer.
Oh, my goodness, it's a worldwide conspiracy.
He owns hundreds of papers. The Australian Press. Yeah.
And isn't there someone...
I didn't want him to know I was in town.
Isn't there someone on St. James, in St. James City, Pine Island, that you want to say hello to?
Heather and Dean Schwartz.
This is their favorite song, I understand. It's number 33 by Rudy Cox. It's called 19.
Ooh, I haven't heard it yet.
53.
Cool.
Yellow hand-drawn cardboard signs selling lemonade. Boy Scouts helping old ladies out, not wanting to be paid. Neighbors being neighbors, and friends just being friends. That's the way it used to be, and I wish it was again. Like when Father still knew best. Our mothers worked at home. Tuesday night was bowling night. Something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. All things were so much better back in 1953. Saturday morning yard sales, Sunday on a boat. After morning service, we're gonna watch them bobbers float. Bowmen playing checkers, tell lies and crowning kings. Sunday dinner with the folks sure seemed nice to me. Like when Grandpa always told the jokes and Grandma gave us love. Something was always cooking when we showed up. Problems never seemed that bad when she spoke to me. Things were so much better back in 1953. And I have to say, those must have been the days back when father still knew best and mothers worked at home. Sunday night was family night, something big was going on. Family still had moms and dads and black and white TVs. All things were so much better back in 1953. Back before the price was right and Elvis became king. 53. 1953. 1953.
Remember 1953, Mayor?
I wasn't born yet.
Oh, young lady. I was.
Yeah, I can tell. That's Rudy Cox.
That was.
1953. Rudy Cox is, and no offense to his lovely, lovely wife, but Rudy Cox is everyone's boyfriend.
Is he?
Well, not everyone, all female boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, no. He's your boy, and he's a friend.
Well, he was at number 30.
He's a man friend.
That he is indeed that. Number 33 there. He's in charge of the Southwest Florida Parrothead's Pit Stop Party 2 stage there where they have live music all
Rudy?
day on that Sunday. Yeah.
Okay,
Rudy
very
and
cool.
all the bunch
Well,
of
he
folks
should be
come
in
through
charge.
there
He's
during-
a good guy. Knows what he's doing.
doing the Pit Stop tour down to Meeting of the Minds.
Do you know that I only drank rainwater while I was gone? That was all I was offered was
I
rainwater.
think you're lying.
No, that's all they drink. They capture it in the cisterns and.
So no beer, no wine, no.
Oh no,
whiskey?
I drank lots of wine
Whiskey.
and I drank lots of beer. But I'm talking about the when you order water, it's rainwater.
You know they have a saying over there. Good day, right? Good day.
Good day, mate.
Well, what's next in our top 40?
Oh, good day.
By Alan Ronco, number 32.
Woke up at daybreak and hit the beach. The ocean is crashing at my feet. Smell the salt in the air. This place really takes me there. gonna be a good day. You know what makes me feel high? Seeing the birds fly under a blue sky. Low tide, I hit my stride. No worries from the inside. You and I, sunshine, never felt so right. I've made up my mind, I'm taking my time, leaving my worries behind. The ocean's glare is all I need, strumming my guitar in the breeze, that's all I truly need. It's gonna be a good day. You know what makes me feel high, seeing the birds fly under a blue sky. Low tide, I hit my stride. No worries from the inside. You and I, sunshine, never felt so right. Sunset in my eyes, I hit rewind to try to clear my mind. I'm always there, you and I, the beach. Can you feel it? Come on, guys. Ready? Let's take them there. It's gonna be a good day. You know what makes me feel high, seeing the birds fly under a blue sky. Low tide, I hit my stride. No worries from the inside. You and I, sunshine, never felt so right. It's gonna be a good day. You know what makes me feel high, seeing the birds fly under a blue sky. Low tide, I hit my stride. No worries from the inside. You and I, sunshine, never felt so right.
G'day. G'day, Mayor.
Thank you. It is a good day.
Welcome, everyone, to the celebration of the triumphant return of the Honorary Mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys to the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 16th, 2019. I'm Harry T., and you're listening to the best music in the world. And what is it?
Music for the road to paradise.
That's
Trop rock music.
That's it.
Look at my bracelet.
Okay.
Can anybody see my bracelet? Look at that bracelet, that leather bracelet.
Is that made out of buffalo butt?
Nope, it's made out of kangaroo hide.
Kangaroo hide.
There you go. Look at it. Isn't it cool? You can't get no kangaroo in the United States.
Yeah, I hear those pouches are very soft when you reach your
You know
hand
what?
down in
If
them.
you hit a kangaroo, and there are lots of kangaroos, if you hit a kangaroo with your car, they have these big SUVs over there, and they call them kangaroo bars that they put on the front, because they will come through your windshield, and they are big, hardy, and muscular. And if you accidentally hit one and they land on the ground, you're supposed to stop, pull over, and go check the pouch to make sure there's not a joey in it. And if there's a joey in it, you're supposed to turn it in to wherever you're supposed to turn it in. And if you want the joey, then they'll go to your house and see if you have the proper territory, proper land.
I see.
And then you put a little collar on it, you got you a baby joey.
Yeah, did you do that? Did you?
I wanted a baby joey, but I didn't want a mama kangaroo to get hurt to get me one, you know?
Did you reach into a pouch?
I never reached into a pouch. I don't put my hands where in the dark.
Well, 90 Days of Me Time in Australia, that's what Brooke Graham sings about here at number 31 in our Top 40. I'm
Yes, she
segueing
is.
pretty well today.
Not bad.
Okay. all
You got
right.
something to work with.
You. Absolutely. Welcome back, Mayor.
Thank you.
Rolling down a midnight highway, wishing you were sitting beside me, but you ain't half smoked, but cigarette snuffed out in my ashtray. That ought to get me to Port. I only think about it when I'm high on red wine. The rest of the day I seem to be just fine. Gonna head down to the coastline, have a little me time. I dare that tide to reach my chair. I don't even want nobody knowing I'm down here. I came to free my mind and have a little me time. Invite that sand between my toes, maybe get a little sunburn on my nose, and chill out, see how it goes, hanging with the Gulf of Mexico. In the sand today and smiled as the tide washed them all away. Yeah. I dared that tide to reach my chair, ended up being my best friend down here. Headed home, my mind's all clear. Port A, see you next year.
That's Brooke Graham.
It is.
Hello, Brooke Graham. I have missed you and thought a lot of you. Thought you'd be perfect in Australia as a sidekick.
I bet. Milano, Texas is on Brooke Graham right there.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot like Texas.
Now, all the way from the other coast over there in North Carolina.
Yeah.
J.T. Parrothead.
J.T. Parrothead.
Southern Shores at number 30.
Kicking up sand in the moonlight, searching the shore, chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. The summer lives on with no end in sight. A time and a place so close and so dear. Time travels on, but my heart calls me here. These southern shores, water or land, ain't nothing better. Just hold out your hand. We could wade in the sea, walk in the pines, down the ocean trail to your beaches wide. Up in the midday sky, a kite begins its sail. While children play in tidal pools, filling up their pails. Southern shores, salt on your skin, a little rain feels good when the clouds come in and the winds pick up, the waves get high. You try to get up on that board and ride. A rumble makes us find shelter from the storm. We waited out until the rainbow starts to form. Out in the sound, grabbers working for blues, men out on the town, down in CP's, stopping in for a beer, singing along, ain't it good to be here? Down at the boatyard, that big old orange ball would smile on your face shore and chasing the tide, staying up late to see the sunrise. Let's do it again all over tonight. Southern shores, where I long to be. These southern shores, dance on the beach, just you and me. Waves here in the sand, ain't nothing better, just how I long for southern shores. Dogwoods bloom in the how I long for southern shores. How I long for your southern shores.
From the Outer Banks of North Carolina, J.T. Parrothead, and that's his real name, he says.
From the Outer Banks, they have Outer Banks crab boils and shrimp boils.
Oh,
And,
down in Australia?
no, in the Outer Banks.
Oh, you mean of North Carolina.
Oh, you know, isn't there an Outer Banks in Alaska?
There's a Fairbanks, Alaska.
Okay, as long as they have banks. Oh, yeah. they gotta have
Ain't
banks.
that the truth?
Number 29. It's by Troy Powers. It's
Yes.
down in Mexico.
I drink the cantinas down in Mexico. I walk the white sandy beaches there, you know I love it so. There's no place I'd rather be, no place I'd rather go. Down to Mexico, down to Mexico. I know senoritas down in Mexico. They are so damn beautiful. Now, buddy, don't you know? They know that I love them so, and I think they might like me. Down in Mexico, baby, down in Mexico. Guantanamo is where I wanna be. Cabo San Lucas is waiting there for me. Crystal blue water, far as you can see. Down in Mexico, baby, down in Mexico. The sun shines bright down in Mexico, and when it goes down, we party all night under a white moon's glow. Mariachi music, salsa and rock and roll. We can dance all night till the morning light down in Mexico. Guantanamo is where I wanna be. Cabo San Lucas is waiting there for me. Crystal blue water, far as you can see. Down in Mexico, oh, baby, down in Mexico. Yeah, we'll have some fun till the morning come down in Mexico. We can dance all night till the morning light down in Mexico.
From Nashville, Tennessee, that was Troy Powers at number 29 in our Top 40. Originally from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I understand Mayor Gonzo Mays that you moved into his swamp house after he moved out, or either the vice versa, right?
No, I moved to the swamps. And then and I guess Lyle's correct. There goes the neighborhood. So Paul Overstreet moves out, but it was in the same house. We just exchanged keys.
So Paul Overstreet and you have crossed paths, so to speak.
Yes.
Well, he has crossed paths with Radio A1A. Sent us a fantastic album. The album is called Somewhere in the Caribbean, or you say Caribbean.
Either one.
All right.
Either or, tomato.
And this one's called Buffett Would Love It, number 28 in the Trop 40.
I had a small vacation coming to me and I took it. Found a little hideaway down by the sea and I booked it. Now I'm nibbling on pineapple, sipping on rum, strumming my six string and riding me one. Girls down here are 3-to-1 and good looking. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away right here in Margarita Land, cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good time and friends. I bet you Buffett would love it, but I just might love it more than him. All the modern day pirates are combing the beaches for beauties. Oh, I don't need a ton if they'll just leave me one that'll do me. Here comes one now, not feeling much pain. She's blown out a flip-flop and the strangest thing, she knows one of his and she's trying to sing it to me. I bet you Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away with a salt rim glass in my hand, cooling off in the ocean, hanging with my good time and friends. Yeah, I bet Buffett would love it, but I think I love it more than him. We pulled out shrimp and we ate 'em all night. Those raw oysters went down all right. A little too much tequila and we broke the blender. After that, there's not much I remember. The morning sun found me with my head hurt, and my new little friend was passed out, wrapped up in the curtain. I'm not really sure what all happened in heaven. From the looks of this room, we were buccaneers, breakfast buffet, nice cold beer for certain. Yeah, I bet Buffett would love it, soaking up the sun and all the fun in the sand, chilling all day, wasting away right here in Margarita Land. I bet he's been here and done it so much that it's worn him quite thin. Still, I bet he would love it, but I bet I love it more than him. I bet you Buffett would love it, just like the son of the sun, the son of the son of the sailor.
You know, I bet you Buffett would love it. Heck, I love it. I don't even know where he's talking about unless it's the Keys. You know, that little highway.
Ain't that the truth?
I want to do a shout out for Lo Hens, my friend, my managerial pizza slinging friend from Port Richey. Hello, Lo Hens.
Hello, Low Hens, indeed. Another Texas artist is up next in our Top 40, Tom Shepard and his lovely, lovely wife, Coley McCabe. And this, you happen to know something about the Florabama there on the Gulf Coast of Alabama, don't you?
Is this song about the Florabama?
Listen very closely. You've been gone for 90 days. There's some great new music.
I'm looking at that. I'm totally, out of the loop.
And Tom and Coley introduced this album called Shotgun and this song called Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico, and the voters have chosen it number 27.
Growing up, I never thought much about the beach. Living in Missouri, it was too far out of reach. And I guess I never looked at a map all that close. I was just a kid, so how was I to know that Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico? It's just 60 miles of sugar sand between Florida and Dixieland. First time I saw it was with my dad at sunset on a Harley that he used to have. And then a few years later on, I got to go down there and sing my songs, where they listened and we touched them with the stories that we told. And Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and a lot of friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Florabama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. At the festival in November, a night that I'll always remember. Got paired with this guy that played piano, harmonica, guitar, and mando. I loved all those songs of his. We were kindred spirits and instant friends, and we traveled all the way from England to Kosovo. A musical MacGyver that I came to know, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Oh, how I love that old stretch of sand. I made a lot of memories and some real good friends, most times with a beer in my hand at the Florabama at 2 a.m. It's a magic place, it's always felt like home, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Hard to believe it's been 8 years. I stopped at the Bama for a couple beers and tried to find where we all signed our name on that post. And I thought about him all the way to Port St. Joe, and how we scattered his ashes right there off the coast, where Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Good morning, beautiful. How was your night?
Tom Shepard at number 27, Alabama touched the Gulf of Mexico. Am I right? Did I say that right?
I think you did.
Okay, let's see if I can get this next one right. Number 26 is Cabo Coma. Cabo Coma. No, Cabo Coma. Cabo Coma.
By Paul Overstreet.
I got it.
Number 26.
I got it.
Well, I'm changing the names in the story to protect the guilty. Let's just say it's about John and Jane Doe from Philly. Well, they met on the plane headed down to Mexico. They were told not to drink the water down there, and so they had one shot with a salt and lime. They had 2 shots and they were feeling fine. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they didn't know what they were doing. They were more torn up than those ancient Mayan ruins. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. The next morning, 2 bloodshot eyes, he said, are we in heaven? She said, I think it's more like hell from the way I'm feeling. They drug it out to the pool and dined on huevos rancheros. And then after he swam, dove back into the Jose Cuervo. And they had 1 shot for their aching heads. They had 2 shots, they weren't feeling so bad. They had 3, they agreed they needed number 4. They had 5, they had 6, they had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, they lost track and they stopped counting. They were higher than the Sierra Madre Mountains. They were chasing the shots with a cold Corona, till they passed out in a bed together in a Cabo coma. A little Cabo coma. They were packing their things to go home and she started swearing. She said, Johnny, where we get these rings that we're both wearing? He looked down at the silver and recalled a Mexican wedding. He said, if I were a gambling man, baby, I'd be betting. There we had 1 shot with a salt and lime. We had 2 shots, started feeling fine. We had 3, we agreed we needed number 4. We had 5, we had 6, we had 7, maybe more. And the next thing you know, there were vows that we were saying at a church where the priest and mariachi band was playing. Living la vida loca in the land of the cold Corona. Then we passed out husband and wife in a Cabo coma. A Cabo coma. A Cabo coma.
Paul Overstreet.
Cabo Coma.
You did it!
Of course I did it. Number 26. That man can write a song, huh?
Damn straight.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. Number 25.
Wait a minute.
No.
I hear this one's...
What's happening?
Listen.
Oh, there's something else.
Yeah, there it was. I hear this song is about your ex-husband. Would you explain, please?
I'm not really sure. I just said that when it says all the fun I can stand. It's a Ty Thurman song. All the fun I can stand. That was my ex-husband's mantra right before he ate dirt.
I've had all the fun I can stand. All this island life I can take. If I drink one more, I'll hit the floor. I ain't tempting fate. I've had every beer they serve down here. Bottles, drafts, or cans. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I don't know the gender of my bartender. Would you say that's a he or a she? Or maybe both? I don't know. I'm way too drunk to see. Now did she say Jill? Or did he say Bill? I just could not understand. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I've had all the fun I can stand. All the fun I can stand. I spent $500 buying rounds for the whole damn town. Schooners wharf down the southernmost point. Yeah, I hit them all. I made that crawl. Finally down to my last joint. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. Early this morning, I walked to the beach. I was gonna get it started on my tan, but I fell asleep till 3:15 when a crab crawled across my hand. And now I'm red as a beet from my head to my feet, like a lobster that's fresh from the pan. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. I've had all the fun I can stand. All the fun I can stand. I spent $500, that's $500, buying rounds for the whole damn town. Schooners wharf down the southernmost point. Yeah, I hit them all. I made that crawl. Now I'm finally down to my last joint. So good night, y'all. See you tomorrow, Duval. I've had all the fun I can stand. Yeah, I played my last hand. Now here's a tip for the band. I've had all the fun I can stand.
I do believe that, and I file for divorce right after that. What? You're looking at me funny.
Well, this is a countdown of the top 40.
Ooh, the countdown. Number 24, R&R, Reggae and Rum by Brenda Kay.
I'm mixing honey into my herbal tea. I'd even try warm milk if that would help me sleep. 'Cause I've been going 36 hours straight. I close my eyes, but I can't turn off my brain. There's only one cure for what I've got. I don't need a doctor, but I do need a shot. R&R, reggae and rum, a little me and you, slow dancing in the sun. Let's get laid on back, go find nothing to do, but settle on in. crashing waves. Radio is playing a Marley tune, imagining a getaway, just us two. R&R, reggae and rum, a little me and you, slow dancing in the sun. Let's get laid on back, go find nothing to do, but settle on into an island groove. I'm looking forward to tipping back some fun. R&R, reggae and rum. R&R, reggae and rum. I'm in a hurry to take things slow, so pack a bag, baby, let's go. R&R, reggae and rum, a little me and you, slow dancing in the sun. Let's get laid on back, go find nothing to do, but settle on into an island groove. I'm looking forward to tipping back some fun. R&R, reggae and rum. R&R, reggae and rum. Yeah, reggae and rum.
At number 24, Brenda Kay.
That's a fantastic song.
It really is.
Way to go, Brenda Kay. I want to do a quick shout out, though.
Go.
I have to. Dr. Bob McClellan of
Dr. Bob's Medical Moments.
Dr. Bob's Medical Moments. He and Tiki D Esposito, had to arm wrestle, or I hear that they arm wrestled to see who would pick me up at the Miami airport. Two people actually wanted to,
Can you believe that?
and somebody lost.
Donnie Brewer didn't lose. He's number 23, Blues Lagoon.
I know a place on an island far away where the cool cats from the jungle and the ocean come to play. And when they get together, sweet music by the bay. Hey! The monkey lays a funky beat down on a bamboo log. Dolphins slapping tails in time with the crickets and the frogs. Hear the king crab a castor ring while the toucan sings this song. Singing, whoa, oh, 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 way, way, oh. Say, whoa, oh, 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 way, way, oh. Sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blues Lagoon. We got a fine conga line, flamingos in the lead. We got the shark at the shipwreck bar, he's serving fruity drinks. The orangutan does his thing like you ain't never seen. Go, go. And he said, oh, 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 well, well. Singing, oh, 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 well, well. Sing a little tune. plays marimba on Mr. Turtle's shell. And I don't know where the cow came from, but he plays a mean cowbell. And the mermaids go. Yeah, and the monkeys say, ooh, 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 ooh. Said sing a little tune, howl at the moon, down at the Blue Lagoon. With the octopus, now he's the man that leads this rockin' tropic band. Plays percussion and quadruple pans. He calls it the A-tentacle jam.
Listen to Donnie at the end.
Yeah, I'll come back to the lagoon now, yeah.
Ooh, that's a great song, Donnie Brewer.
You've been gone too long, Mayor.
I really have. Things have changed quite a bit in 3 months.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to put on the screen right now our official segment for Doc Flockerson. Would you please make sure that you are ready?
Doc Flockerson. There you go.
It's up on the screen.
It is his prescription for the Gonzo-Rita.
Yeah.
Awesome, Doc. Are we supposed to be reading this out loud?
Go ahead. It's on the screen.
All right. Well, I was going to drink my drink. I was going to drink my Gonzo-Rita. Fill your blender with ice and crush until you run out of patience. Add 5 shots of Jack Daniels, 5, and 2 cups of margarita mix. Blend until well mixed. Pour into rimmed margarita glasses. Garnish with a lime slice. But it comes with a warning. Only to be consumed with bail money in your pocket. Doc Flockerson. Thank you, Doc.
Would you rim my glass for me?
Huh. And rimming your glass? That sounds dirty.
It does.
Doc.
Thanks to the Music on the Bay folks, this came in our little
Goodie bags.
Goodie bags. It's
Cheers.
A little shot of Fireball here.
Salute. We're going to shoot it down?
Oh, that's damn good. Yum. Good Lord. Mayor Gonzo sucked that one down.
Whiskey.
Yes. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 16th, 2019. This is one of those artists.
It's June the 16th?
It is already June. Yeah, you left in March.
Holy moly. So when I left, I want to tell y'all this. When I left, it was kind of pitiful.
It was.
Harry says to me, as I'm going out and checking in the last time within the Radio A18 studios, and it's on the way, to Key West to Islamorada. And then as I'm on my way out, I stop in, check on Harry in the studios. And he says, as I walk back out the door, he says, "You're not coming back, are you?"
As a matter of fact, Mayor,
it's kind of sad.
I said that to you because, remember, you flew out of Tampa. We were at Music on the Bay.
That's right.
We were at Music on the Bay, and I had a view from the Radio A18 setup there, Music on the Bay.
Yeah.
At Whiskey Joe's, I could look out and watch all the planes taking off. I watched your plane take off.
You did.
I did. And I said, she's not coming back.
You said that to yourself again.
I said that to a lot of people on the air.
Well, I was only going to go for a month was what I first thought. I said, that's a good sabbatical. Go for a month. And then when I got there, they convinced me to stay 3 months. I said, well, your visa says you can stay 3 months. I says, well, you don't have to ask me twice. So I stayed for 3 months right to the date, and customs pulled me over when I got to the airport in Sydney. Pulled me over and says, "How long have you been here? When did you?" And I said, "To the day On the 5th, to the day.
90 days.
90 days.
Randy Moore says, I could live here, in the number 22nd song in the Trop 40 this week. When you hear this song, after this song, I want you to see if that superimposes on when you were in Australia. Could you have lived there? Here's Randy.
Okay.
The climate here is pleasant all year round. People still out walking when the sun goes down. And I haven't met a stranger in this little old town. Oh, I could live here. I could almost live here. Nobody's in a hurry anywhere. There's a hint of honeysuckle hanging on the air. It reminds me of the perfume that you used to wear. I could live here. I could almost live here. Oh, I could live here. God knows I could almost live here. But I'm still searching for a place to ease the pain. From a beach on Acapulco to the northern tip of Maine. From 100,000 memories to a place that has no name. It's all the same. Oh, it's all the same. Mhm. There's really just one place I want to be. That could be just anywhere if you were there with me. And if you walk right through the door right now, say you stay with me, I could live here. Oh, I could live here. I could live here. God knows I could live here. Oh, I can live here. I sure like to live here.
Yeah, I could live here. You know, as much as I loved, I adored, and never saw anything like Western Australia. It was so beautiful. There wasn't a stray cat, a stray dog. There wasn't a homeless person. There was no cigarettes. Oh my God, there was no cigars. I had to, get off of that. There was no pot smoking, and not because I didn't want to. It's just a clean living environment.
What?
They're not sick.
No
These aren't
pot?
sick. I was the largest person there. Everybody else was all fit as a fiddle, but I could live there. But you know what? My heart's in Key West.
Yeah.
The Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing like
that's-
this place, is there?
Yeah, so that was Randy Moore. I could live here at 22. And now you're going for number 21 because you says you have to.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. Jimmy Nash and Andra, they sent me this card after they played at the Radio A1A Live Sessions Wednesday night. And that card is just a part of the class that these folks exuded, and a lot of the artists do that. They send me cards. Tim Tim Sharon sent a card.
Tim Sharon.
Yeah, and as they pass by here in the Keys and they see us and they see what Radio A1A is doing for the independent tropical Americana artist, you really get inspired to do this stuff.
I think you have a tear in your eye.
Well, no tear, but listen to this song. This is the kind of excellence that comes from this kind of relationship. Jimmy Nash, Burritos, and Tito's. And by the way, Mr. Tito himself out in Texas has been sent this song. You know, Tito's is my favorite vodka.
Well, she left me this morning, so at least I got the afternoon free. Yeah, she said it was her, but I'm pretty darn sure it was me. At a moment like this, a man needs some time just to think. And though the clock just hit 12, I sure as hell could use a drink. But this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Well, it just takes a few shots and the smell of sizzling fajita meat. And then my biggest concern is if I need some extra guacamole. She'd say this won't solve my problems, but it's working out just fine for me. There may be no easy answers, but at least the chips and salsa are free. And this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. I think there's nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix at this place by the lake where the service is quick. With some good Texas booze and some Mexican food I can't miss. There's this bartender Manny, he sure understands me, and he's cheaper than my therapist. I'll tell you this from experience, yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix. Yeah, this is nothing some burritos and Tito's can't fix.
Well, did you like it?
I loved it. I loved to keep
burritos. You like
taquitas and I like all that Mexican food.
Salty Situation, number 20. By the way, we are halfway through the Trop 40.
Brooke Graham rocks. Brooke Graham rocks. I love her daddy. I think I was the first person that he ever wrote to that said Brooke Graham rocks. And he's never said anything else to me other than that when he's posting on my Facebook page.
You don't have to make
He's
excuses.
quite a card.
He is indeed.
Yeah.
What do you say? let's get away. Sail away, head out while the coast is clear. We can go down to the ocean, find a salty situation, squeeze a little lime in our beer. Tangle up our fishing lines, I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A blanket on the beach with a big bonfire. Your salty kisses shoot me straight to the sky. Dangle our toes and wait for the tide. Count the stars in each other's eyes. We can tangle up our fishing lines. I'll grab for yours, you grab for mine. Tip our hats as the boats cruise on by. A little longitude, a little latitude, a little rearranging our attitude till we're out of tequila, down to one line. Oh baby, let's rewind. Remember when we tangled up our fishing lines? I grabbed for yours, you grabbed for mine. We tipped our hats as the boats cruised on by. Oh baby, let's rewind. Count the stars in your eyes. Baby, let's rewind.
Wow, it is so good to hear that song again.
That voice.
Oh, I want to tell you.
Welcome home, Mayor Gonzo.
Thank you. They enjoyed the music down, and I brought some CDs with me from the Trop 40 Countdown and some of the CDs that were given to
They
me
liked them?
from the Music on the Bay. You know, I left from Music on the Bay right from Tampa and to Australia, and I had a pocket full of CDs, and I played them for my tour guides. And they loved them.
Yeah.
They didn't even want to play their music anymore. They were putting in my music.
Well,
Not to pacify me, but they were literally enjoying it and getting some kicks out of it.
Tropical Americana. And number 19 in our countdown this week is a song that is written in. You know that's one of the things that happens in our poll. This song was not published as a choice. It was actually written in, and tons and tons and tons of people chose Troy Powers' It's a Matter of Time.
Oh, I like Troy Powers.
The waves come crashing in, the tide is high, the stars are shining in a moonlit sky. The only thing missing is you by my side, but that's just a matter of time. I hang out on the beach with my feet in the sand. I still play my music, just not with a band. And I've been waiting for some kind of sign, but it's just a matter of time. Talk to me, tell me what you see. Darling, was I your only one? And did I make you blue? Break your heart in two? Now are we over and done? To me, tell me what you see. And darling, was I your only one? And did I make you blue? Break your heart in two? Well, now are we over and done? I want the love that I once threw away. I live on this island I will stay. And if I could have you, everything would be so fine. Now it's just a matter, it's all in a matter. Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
That is a freaking great song.
Unbelievable. You know, I interviewed Troy Powers on the #1 Trop 40 Club.
Yes, you did.
And I'm going to tell you something about this song.
Talk to me.
This is music from... He's captured music from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which is only 30 minutes outside of New Orleans, the French Quarter. He's captured a sound that is the old lounge music. Lounge, not a bar, not a redneck bar, but old lounge music. Yeah. It's like sawdust on a dance room floor, and they play with the brush.
The brushes on
the brushes on the, and it's very close to New Orleans. It's a combination between New Orleans lounge sound and the Mississippi Coast lounge sound. And Troy Powers just captured that. How did you do that, Troy?
Well, let me tell you something.
He's got to have a connection there somewhere.
Let me rush in and just explode and destroy that picture you just painted.
Don't do that.
Because there's a flock.
I don't want to hear it.
There's a flock of parrotheads coming.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, here we go. Troy, I love the song. Thank
Mary
you,
James
Dave.
Miller, Moeller.
An Island Escape.
Flock of parrotheads, number 18.
My favorite bar, riding the rail. Lost my summer gig, girlfriend bailed. Started watching a boat in the harbor, getting ready to sail. Thought I should find out where it's bound. Sign on and leave this crazy town. Contemplated my future and ordered one more round. That's when a flock of parrotheads flew in. I partied so hard I grew up in. Played guitar, sang them Buffett hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I got a bunch of brand new friends.
with the flock of parrot heads. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. They said we conga to trop rock tunes, zigzagging up and down the dunes. The line kept growing longer, passed out again, a little past noon. They held me up, poured me in a seat. I had these huge blisters on my feet. They said, get well soon, gonna party again next week. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them buffet hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I should thank that girl for standing me up that day. Sure glad I didn't board that boat and sail away. That's when a flock of parrot heads flew in. I partied so hard I grew a fin. Played guitar, sang them buffet hymns. Woke up face down in the sand. Had a parrot sitting on my head. They thought like Bernie that I was dead. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads. I've got a bunch of brand new friends. I fly with a flock of parrot heads.
La 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 la. Sing it, Sammy.
No, I can't sing that.
Come on, Mayor.
I don't want to mess up his song.
But you're supposed to sing along here.
But I will sing with Donnie Brewer's song.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, I like all that monkey stuff.
Flock of Parrot Heads, Gary James Miller, number 18. And guess what?
What?
Gary James Miller, Moeller, is at number 17 as well with a brand new one called An Island Escape.
Key Weird.
You escaped?
I escaped from Key Weird.
Friday afternoon, second week of June. Counting off the days till that time arrives. Getaway cars packed, won't be looking back. Make my tail break when the clock strikes 5. Kick off my dress shoes, rip off this three-piece suit. Hat all I can take of collared shirts and ties. Open up the sunroof, reverse the hurricane route down A1A to Paradise. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I've mapped out my plan for an island escape. Boss is gonna flip when I miss my ship. I can be replaced, he told me once or twice. Buy a little skiff, catch boatloads of fish, cook them up 3 ways, real blackened or fried. I can shape surfboards, drive the ocean floor. Sell shaved ice, won't take much to get by. Open up a tiki bar, strum songs on guitar, live my life by the wind and tides. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. my chart. Life's coming along real smooth. On a beach bungalow with an ocean view. A dream come true, made of palms and bamboo. An island escape, heading for the waves. I'm breaking the chains before I go insane. A chair in the sand, a catamaran, a year-round tan. I've mapped out my plan for an island escape. For an island escape.
Gary James Miller.
That's right. Rick Hofel.
And Rick Hofel. Hi, Rick Hofel. Missed you, boy. An Island Escape. And A Flock of Parrotheads. That's 18 and 17.
Yeah, number 16 is the Tex Pistols. Full Moon Over Paradise.
Okay.
And our engineer, Dewey Ingstrom, discovered these fellas.
Oh, yeah?
Very great band.
Oh, yeah, they were just at the studio playing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zips up as the sun goes down. Life's a beach in this seaside town. Shrimp on the barbie, beers in the fridge. The sky's ablaze, the tiki's are lit. There's a fall over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Old salted dog living high on the hog. Got my toes on the nose and my head's in the clouds. Lime, a lemon, some tonic and gin. Toss me my boat and going right back in. There's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies. Clear blue water reflects in your eyes. There's a full moon over paradise. Gentle breezes in the air, music and laughter, baby, everywhere. Sound of the surf lapping at your feet. I'm strolling along on this lazy beach. Something about the sound of the surf, something about the key lime desert. Moon goes bright on the water tonight. We'll steal a kiss when the moment's right. 'Cause there's a full moon over paradise. Just you and I under those tropical skies.
Sex Pistols Band, Full Moon Over Paradise at number 16. Number 15, Take Me Back to Tybee Island, or just Take Me Back to Tybee. That's Becky Denton, and I want to throw this out there, the song out there, to Heather and Dean Shores, who will be moving into the area.
Savannah, yeah.
Yeah, moving into the area pretty soon. Y'all all know that she's from St. James Island.
Yeah.
Way down there on the island with the island people in Florida.
I can see Hilton Head from my beach chair, and the tankers heading to Savannah. There's Sugar Shack comes, the old lighthouse, and a little two-room cabana with a tiki hut roof and an open window. Baby, I wanna go. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. We can go to sunrise when the coffee's hot. Get all the shrimp and grits we can handle. We can watch the dolphins dance, the pelicans dive, and the buoys bob in the channel. We can stand on the dunes where the sea oats sway. Take me today. Take me back to Tybee. Kiss me in the sea breeze. Take me to water and sand, and take my hand when you're walking on the beach beside me. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. Take me where the stars shine, south of those Georgia pines. Baby, take me to Tybee. Baby, take me to Tybee. I can see Hilton Head from my beach chair, and the tankers heading out of Savannah.
What a beautiful picture of Tybee Island.
Yeah, Tybee Island's beautiful. Flat beach, just flat. Almost like Los Angeles Beach, you know, and in Malibu and stuff. The beaches are very flat.
Speaking of beaches, one of the things that Jonas Lawrence has discovered, and I've discovered a long time ago, especially if you hit the sands of the upper Gulf Coast, it's you start feeling the sand gravity. In other words, you slow down, you walk a little slower.
You have to, because your hips give out.
You feel like there's more gravity, but it's actually just you relaxing.
Yeah,
and having
exactly.
a wonderful
That's
time at the
true.
beach.
That's
Number
true.
14 in the Trop 40 Countdown. Original song, Jonas Lawrence from Texas, Sand Gravity.
Awesome.
Everybody needs a little relaxation. Gonna take me a long vacation down where the palm trees grow and the pace of life is awfully slow. For my sanity, I need sand gravity. Don't make no plans, resist the urge. It's the only lesson you'll ever learn. Well, the islanders know for the rest of my stay, I'll be out on the beach, soaking up rays, down where the palm trees grow, and the pace of life is awfully slow. And the water's clear and it's sparkling blue, not a care in the world, nothing left to do. I'm going down, down, down where I can't be found. I'm going down, 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 yes, I'm beach bound. For my sanity, I need sand gravity. Everybody needs a little sand therapy. Down on the island, we need sand gravity.
Harry shouts at me and says, look up, the camera's coming on. And I'm going, my hair, my hair, my hair.
Well, speaking of you, this next song is about you. And as you were approaching the time to come back to sanity, and the reality,
Sanity, Key West, too weird.
Well, I'm in Islamorada, you know, the sanity's here. But you did happen to arrive here at the studio today on time. We got the show going and everything set up for you to be.
And I only drove on the wrong side of the road, found myself driving on the opposite side of the road twice. And talk about a freak out moment.
But in this case, freak out moments happen when you're drinking with Gonzo Mays for sure. I've seen it happen. So have others. We've witnessed it. You must be careful when you are drinking with this woman right there next to me.
I was raised in a bar.
I know
I
you
did my
were.
homework in a bar.
But a lot of the people that hang around with you may not be that experienced, and they don't know how
It doesn't
to
mean they
drink.
have to match my drinking skills.
Don't.
It means they're drinking with Gonzo Mays,
That's
right?
the name of the song.
Oh, is that the name? You're getting ready to play it?
And it was requested and was always dedicated to Joanne for some reason.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Wow.
I
Who's
don't know.
Joanne?
I
All right.
don't
But wait a
know.
minute. Jeff Gallagher with the Bubba Beach Band is the guy who wrote it. And do you know that he and I have just recently, since I've been back, speaking about recording the video during this upcoming Meeting of the Minds.
Oh, down in Key West.
Late October, early November, and getting all the Parrotheads to be in the video and all the Gonzo lookalikes to be in the video.
Well, here it is.
Drinking with Gonzo Mays, huh?
Mr. Jeff Gallagher at number 13 in our top 40.
Bartender, I'll have what they're having. If you're going to survive in this world, you've got to have a set of big balls.
Me and my friends were all excited about returning to the Florida Keys. As soon as we hit town, we was pounding back the rounds on the patio at Willie T's. We had a drunken conversation over frozen libation with a woman named Gonzo Mays. She said, hey now boys, you're talking nothing but noise. We've done it all around this place. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We left the winter conch car outside the bar cause we were stumbling by the last call. You ain't partied at the Meeting of the Minds, so you've thrown up on Duval. Right there the challenge was accepted and the party lasted 4 or 5 days. I tell you, key lime pie don't taste so nice when it's coming up the other way. That Key West bender was one I don't remember cause it left me in a Florida haze. I tell you, we learn fast and you'll end up on your ass if you're drinking with Gonzo Mays. We've all been double-fisted at the Castle Marine and done 100 shots at Willie T's. We've all been thrown Stay at the Castle Marina, doing 100 shots at Willa Tees. We've all been thrown out of sloppy joes for getting naked and making a scene. We let the red cops call right outside the bar 'cause we were stumbling by the last call. Last call. You ain't partied at the meeting of the mouse you've thrown up on Duval. No, you ain't partied at the meeting of the mouse you've thrown up on Duval.
Shut up and quit mumbling before your ice melts. I have told that to Harry T many times. Shut up and quit mumbling before your ice melts. But I want to say something about, you know what? I got drunk. Not too long ago, I got kind of smashed at Sloppy Joe's, and I took the conch train home. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a big deal to a lot of you, but I've never driven the conch train before.
Percy Abel, number 12 in the Top 40, Island Paradise.
Sitting in my office, I'm daydreaming about a place I'd rather be, where I can see the palm trees blowing in a warm summer breeze. It's time I get back to my island paradise. Got me down. I'm tired of seeing the snow falling from the sky. I wanna feel the salt on my skin. I wanna see the sand shift with the changing tides. It's time I get back to my island paradise. Car, let's hit that road. 95 will take us down the coast. We'll cross that bridge and then we'll see our island paradise. The sun go down. I wanna walk with you hand in hand on the beach, where I can hear the crashing waves. Oh, that sound makes my soul complete. It's time I get back to my island paradise. Car, let's hit that road. 95 will take us down the coast. We'll cross that bridge and then we'll see our island paradise.
Speaking of Island Paradise, a special shout out to a dear friend who is from Louisiana's Paragon Casino and Resort. He is the marketing whiz. His name is Chris Kern, and he's traveling right now on the Overseas Highway down to Old Key West, where I'll be taking them on a private Gonzo tour.
Oh my God!
Of the island.
Oh my goodness!
It's a tour that the Chamber of Commerce doesn't want to get out, or the Tourist Development Council doesn't want people to know. But I'm taking this Paragon Casino tour, Gonzo tour, and I'm happy to have them there. They're coming in town. A little overcast, but I've ordered sunshine. So I told them to stop along the way, take their time, enjoy all the islands, You don't have to check in so soon.
And welcome to paradise, Chris
Welcome
Kern.
to paradise, Mr. Bond.
Hammock in Havana is up next at number 11 in our Trop 40 countdown for this week ending June the 16th, 2019. Folks, after this, we are going to go live on Facebook pages all across the world. That's right. You will see Facebook Live, a broadcast of Mayor Gonzo Mays in her triumphant return from Australia. But right now, Jesse Rice, number 11, Hammock in Havana.
I could spend all day down here watching the boats in the tide. I wonder where that freighter out in deep water is gonna be docking tonight. And I can sip on a fresh mojito like they were going out of style. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I can't get there if I don't start when that sunrise. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. I love my coaster shades. They make the whole world bright. And that contradiction is both fact and fiction, and the difference between the day and the night. And if that iguana comes any closer, I just might make him my friend. You see, we're really the same, both playing the game, but he's just got thicker skin. It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Swaying back and forth, my world spinning around. If a coconut falls from the tree to the beach, when it hits, does it make a sound? It's just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Like where the hell is my red bandana? And I might miss my flight back to Atlanta. Just some hangover thoughts from a hammock in Havana. Thoughts from a hammock in Havana. My eyes don't have a road back to Atlanta, so I think I'll stay.
You know, Chris Kern, marketing genius from Paragon Casinos. Do you know who he's traveling with?
Who?
Matthew McConaughey in the back seat.
You got to be kidding.
I am not kidding. Matthew McConaughey's coming into town, everybody.
Be careful, beach bum.
He's mine.
Yeah.
He's mine.
He's yours. Welcome to all our Facebook viewers now. We are streaming on about 10 different Facebook pages on YouTube and lots of streaming locations all over the world. And, of course, on Radio A1A and Cruisin' Country Radio simulcasting.
You know who's listening right now?
Who?
Saba. Saba and the Caribbean's cousin, Billy Hassel. That is, he has 200 cousins on the island of Saba.
And they're listening?
And they are listening.
Wow.
He is listening.
Oh,
hello,
wow.
Billy.
Welcome to the top 10 of the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 16th, 2019. I'm Harry T. and featuring the honorary mayor, the official honorary mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys, Mayor Gonzo Mays.
Hey, everybody. I'm so happy to be back with you. I don't feel like I was too absent over there because I didn't even call in. I never even called.
She was in Australia, folks.
Yeah, I was in Australia down under in the most remote city on the planet. The most remote place.
Perth?
No, Margaret River.
Margaret River.
Margaret River in Western Australia. It is the southwestern part, the southernmost part of Australia. I was looking out at the Antarctic.
Wow.
Looking out the Antarctic on one side, and then if I turned to my left, I was looking out at Indonesia, at Bali.
Gosh, have mercy. And welcome back.
Right where the two oceans collided. I was at the Southern Cross. That's pretty amazing. I'm even amazed by that.
Well, the number 10 song in our
I
Top 40
thought Buffett was
Countdown.
the only one that went to the Southern Cross. And the Beach Boys.
Welcome to the Mayor Gonzo Show, everybody.
My hair.
B-Man and Michelle are B-Man and the Misbehavens and they live in Key West where you rule with Gonzo frivolity.
Yes, indeed.
Drinking Down in Mexico is their song at
Awesome.
number 10.
Half a mile from south of the border, the sun rising over the sea. Been traveling all night, destination in sight. This is the place for me. Walking the streets of this old beach town, I found myself this cantina, an old hole in the wall. Man, it was small, but it was just what I needed. Well, I'm sitting at the bar, just minding my own, when this guy named Jose said, "You're not from here, let me buy you a beer, we'll chase it back with some tequila." Well, that night lingered on. Before I knew, the old sun sank into the water. Heard Jose say he's feeling no pain. Raise your glass and sing with me. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Now that old bartender was looking at me as if I had gone half crazy. See, me and Jose were just drinking all day, getting hammered and singing this song. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Well, the night lingered on. I kept up the pace, even though I was seeing double. This rundown shack sure was packed, thanks to Jose Cuervo. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. in Mexico. Raise them high, vámonos. Hey, one more tequila, let it flow. I've got nowhere to go from here. Drinking down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico. Down in Mexico.
B-Man and Michelle, number 10 in the Trop 40.
Love the song, but you know what? I'm in on self-imposed lockdown.
Oh, no.
In the United States, I've locked myself down in the United States, not counting Australia and this trip I was on, but to Mexico. There's some strange shit going on there now. I mean, it ain't, you can't win.
Our next song happens to be written by a guy that lives close to Mexico.
Yeah? Who?
Out there by Brooke Graham. His name is Alvy King, and he's begun discovering tropical Americana, writing songs. By the way, all of these songs you're hearing in the Trop 40 today are by independent artists and the songwriters themselves. Now, Chase Evans is singing this song, but it's written by Alvy King. Congratulations, Alvy. Back to the Beach.
Number 9.
On my desk in this office in the air, I keep a jar of sand, it's always sitting there. Ordinary jar with a tiny shell or two, but it's a time machine that takes me back to you, back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair, back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It was long ago, but it seems like yesterday. It's soothing to know that it's never far away. The feeling that I get when I hold these shells and sand takes me back to you before you slipped right through my hands. Do you ever go back in time to those summer nights when you were mine? Has it all been washed away like our footprints in the tide? Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. Back to the beach, wind blowing through your hair. Back to the beach, sun-kissed bodies lying there. It's all within my reach, I can taste the salt and lime. Back to the beach, even if it's only in my mind. It's always on my mind. Back to the beach.
And now, the number 8 song in our Trop 40 for this week, Alan Ronco. W-R-O-N-K-O is how you spell his name. It's called My Wave, and it is the official destination wedding song for the city of Islamorada. Actually, we're a village, Mayor Gonzo. Did you know that?
This is a village of idiots. No, I'm just kidding.
No, islands, village of islands.
They jokingly say, the locals jokingly say that, but it's not.
Alan Ronco and My Wave.
I think I got it. As I watch the waves hit the sand, she's the answer for all the good that's in my life. No turning back now. Time to open up old souls. I never thought I'd see the sunrise as I stare so right into your eyes. And I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way, my way. You caught me by surprise. That sweet, beautiful smile, the warmth of your kiss. I never get enough. She crashes up to me when I feel I just can't win. I never thought I'd see the sunrise. It stares so right into your eyes. I could get lost sometimes, but I always realize it's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. This boat will never go stray as long as I know you're here to stay. And no turning back. Love has found its way in this dreamer of the oceans. He's here to stay. For the one who stole his heart from the way. It's your love, your touch, your kiss, that I just can't resist. You're my way. Crashing into me. You're my way.
Alan Ronco up from number 9 last week to number 8.
My Wave. And number 7, the queen of Trop Rock, Brooke Graham. At number 7, Double Rum.
Can I bum a ride? Other side of that island will be just fine. I don't talk much and my load is light. Ain't got a lot of baggage, leaving it behind. Leaving it behind. Breezes blowing through my sails. How long I can stay, it's hard to tell. Collect them smiles, leave the seashells. Always pick a bad fish by the way it smells. You can always tell. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. I can't remember my first sunburn. Another one of those lessons we all have to learn. What goes around comes around, kindness returns. Good friends are a blessing, have to be earned. Good lessons to learn. I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Does this old boat have a radio? Could we put a little old school Buffett on? I've been a runner, a gunner, a friend to some, jack of all trades, master of none. I love by the moonlight, live by the sun. If you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Yeah, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run. Captain, if you're buying a round, make mine a double run.
Welcome, everybody, huh?
Brooke Clark.
God, you did it.
I'm going to tell you, I have a friend who's just not has been deceased, and she's been on my mind lately. So Brooke Graham, the queen of tropical Americana.
That's her. And a former number one up next, and his set of albums are called the Pirate Sessions.
Mm-hmm.
This comes from the album Pirate Sessions number 4. His Jesse Rice from Nashville, Tennessee, Go Away Cloud. It's number 6 in our Tropical Americana Top 40.
Right on.
And called the Trop 40.
Go away, cloud. Don't want to see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. Well, there's nothing to do when it rains on the island. Just sit back, no jive, smiling. Grab your guitar, drink from Patrick at the bar. Take a look around and remember where you are. Down in Hope Town, 10 toes in the sand. And everybody knows it's a mighty fine plan to just sit back, relax and unwind and be kind. And baby, wait until the warm sun shines. Go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Well, if you're feeling blue, let's get the jiving, kick off your shoes and go diving into the deep. Just you and me, find a conch shell and a coral reef under the sea. That's where we'll be, just waiting on the haze to be gone away, far away, and we can sing more songs on the ukulele. Like go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. All right. So go away, cloud. Don't wanna see you when the sun comes out. I didn't fly all this way just to see no gray. I wanna sit under a blue sky and take a little rum ride, soaking up the good life. So go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back. Go away, cloud. Go away, cloud. Turn around and never come back.
It's been some great music since you left for Australia, Mayor
And I'm
Gonzo.
just listening to all the details and the tunes, the timbales and the drums with the snare brushes.
Listen to the Hammond.
And
Listen to the Hammond organ.
gorgeous. I mean, there
Gorgeous.
is really some great production going on.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Put it in the production. Number 5. That was, anyway, by the way, that was Go Away Cloud, Jesse Rice at number 6. Number 5 is Need More Bob by Robin Tricker.
The thing about music is that when it hits you, you feel no pain and the trouble can't find you. Love one another, that's what Bob said to do. You're always in a hurry and you can't slow down, trying to scratch all the things off your to-do list now. But breathe in, breathe out, let your light shine through. Tell you what you need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob, need more Bob. Get up, stand up, need more Bob. Ooh, more Bob. Need more Bob. Need more Bob. Get up, stand up. We need more Bob. Ooh, yeah. Bra-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Bra-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ra-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Need more Bob. Hey, I say. Hey, I said need more Bob. Hey, I said need more Bob. Hey, I said we've been jamming with you. Yeah, we need more Bob. I said need more Bob. I need the more Bob. I said need more Bob. Get up, stand up. Yeah, you need more Bob.
More Bob.
I'm going to have to agree with Robin Tricker. We need more Bob.
What do you say about Bob Marley? You always say he's one of the original poets, right?
Yeah, he's, I can't pull up the word right now. He and John Lennon and Billy Joel, there are a few that are the, people that can speak for the people or inspire, have certain inspiration.
There's a guy from the west coast of Florida that speaks with his guitar.
Yeah?
I think he's on the level of George Harrison when he speaks, and he is the former guitar player for Steppenwolf.
Oh my gosh!
His name is Michael Monarch, and look how he has adapted sound through the voice of Jimmy Payton here. This is the Payton Monarch Band, and they're going to be traveling down here for one of our live sessions.
Steppenwolf, and they're going to be traveling down here.
Yes,
and they're going to be in the studio.
These two guys, they're a duo now. But they play all over the west coast of Florida. Shark on a Sandbar is the name of this song.
Awesome, let's hear it.
It's number 4.
Sun real hot and the water is good. Take a chance and get wet, but don't you play the fool. She's so smooth and so sleek. Yeah, she steal away your heart with those eyes I look through ya. But the deep they are so sharp. There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real manita. They say it love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she gets you, she got you. Or down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for you. BMB, maybe it's all just a game. You think you can win? Ocean is deep. Boy, I hope that you can swim. There's signs everywhere. You gotta watch out, watch out. She's coming your way. Don't you hear that people shout? There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real man-eater. They say it's love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she gets you, she got you. Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out. A shark on the sandbar, and she's a real manita. They say it's not a first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Or down to Davy Jones lockup. There's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. There's a shark on the sandbar. Yeah, she's a real manita. a love at first bite. I say you better run for your life. If she got you, she got you. Oh, down the Davy Jones locker, there's a shark on the sandbar, and she's headed right for ya. Oh, no, no. Go down, 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 down. Go down, down.
The Payton Monarch Band.
Ooh, great guitar.
Yes, and by the way, you were at the World Surf
Championship
Championship
in Australia,
Western Australia.
Yep.
You were there on the beach,
Right.
And what happened in the?
Oh, the biggest wave that came in, there was a guy, a Tampa guy from Tampa Bay, actually, the only American that was surfing the Australian Surf Pro. And he caught this wave, and underneath they had drones this year because there's always a lot of sharks out there. They had drones this year up there, and underneath the wave of the surfer catching it was a shark.
A giant.
And he was huge. He was the length of a room. All you could see was the shadow on the outside. Yeah, he was huge. So they had to call it. But the surfer never knew that shark was just trolling him underneath.
Oh, what an amazing adventure you had in Australia. And welcome back, Mayor Gonzo.
I appreciate that. I'm glad to be back.
We're down to our last 3 songs in our Top 40 for this week, and this is a Top 40 countdown of the tropical Americana music genre. And we do this every Sunday at noon, you and I, right?
Well, I just started again after 3 months. I missed the last 3 months.
Yes, you did.
Did I need a note from my mother?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Our next song actually drops a couple of places this week. It's our former #1 song. And you happen to know this fellow a little bit because you have a special way that you introduce him, don't you?
I don't know who you're talking about just yet.
Well, it's the #3 song.
Oh, you want me to look at the chart? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Daryl Clanton.
Yes, Daryl Clanton. But this time, speaking of guitar players and other artists involving with the music, Bill and Debbie Hullett.
Mm-hmm.
Bill is probably one of the foremost session guitar players in Nashville. Debbie adds her wonderful vocals. She's a bass player. And Daryl Clanton was his name, what?
Daryl Clanton!
I have it recorded.
Daryl Clanton.
See?
Oh, that doesn't show. That's not even a good
You've
one.
improved your jackhammer style.
I have.
Anyway, the song is called Tropical Life. Congratulations. It's #3 in the Top 40.
Got a tiki bar out behind my house, a swimming pool where we hang out. I got a little girl, she's my wife. Summer's here, tropical life, and we dance out in the moonlight. We laugh out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
When the only thing you got on your mind is the evening breezes and the summertime. That's when you know you're living right. Stretched out in a hammock on a perfect night. So we danced out in the moonlight and we laughed out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. And you can come there as you are. That's how it is, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Got a lot of love in my little town. Stop by and see me, and I'll show you around. We'll drink to the good times and wish upon a star, and crank up the music at the tiki bar. And we laugh out in the moonlight, and we dance out under the stars. What a lovely place, you should see it. You can come there as you are. That's how it is. There ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life. That's how it is. Man, there ain't no strife. Easy loving, tropical life.
Easy loving.
Easy loving. Tropical life.
Tropical life.
Daryl Clanton and the Hewletts.
Yeah, Bill and Debbie. Every Wednesday night, Mayor Gonzo.
So Hewletts or Hullets?
Hullets. Every Wednesday night, there at the Radio A1A studios at the 81 mile marker Oceanside, we have what's called the Radio A1A live sessions.
Mm-hmm.
And we did a session with Daryl Clanton a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
And last week we did the detentions.
Ooh.
Off the charts.
Wow.
Amazing. We're videoing it and putting out amazing recordings.
Right.
First generation recording session.
Nice.
Tracks.
How do they go about getting if a band wants can any band come through and contact you? And
in the tropical Americana genre can contact us through Facebook
and talk about a video
and
cut a
talk
video
about
in the Florida Keys.
all that. And
wow.
And next week, Wednesday night, if I could make the announcement,
Sure.
The Roadhouse Clams.
Ooh.
Yeah, Pacifico Rick and the Roadhouse Clams are going to be there.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Next week
we broadcast
Amazing.
it live about 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, everything is Keys time. For instance, this show was supposed to stop at 3, but it's Keys time. We're going to keep on going,
Right.
And make sure that we count them down. But about 3 weeks ago, our number 2 artist was there, and he also sent a wonderful thank you card for.
Oh, that's nice. I thought you were pulling up a shot of liquor. I was going to get really excited.
Drinking with Gonzo Mays. Be careful. Tim Sharon is his name, and he opens for some of the most major, wonderful acts all across the country.
Yeah.
But his song, I Got 99 Problems, But a Beach Ain't One, is
like the
our
title.
number 2 song this week. Congratulations, Tim.
Boss said I'm on thin ice. Been laid off a time or twice. Man, it sure felt nice to tell him where to go. My girlfriend, she wants a ring. She won't settle for anything less than 3 carats of bling, bling, bling. So I left her up there in the snow. Now I'm on this island, fishing the pilings, happily wasting away. While sweet senoritas serve margaritas, both float around in the bay. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. They'll never catch me, I'm out on the run. Yeah, 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. If they ever catch me, they'll be held to pay. But I'll deal with that some rainy day. The snapper are biting, so I might just stay lost in this coconut rum. I ain't in no hurry to let myself worry about trouble that might never come. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. I'm just chilling, having some fun. I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun.
I got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Watching bikinis ain't hurting no one. Got 99 problems, but a beach ain't one. Life is good when you're chasing the sun. Life is good when you're chasing the sun.
Ooh, that is Tim Sharon, A Beach Ain't One, and that's number 2. But I want to shout out real quick to John Manfredo. Hello,
John.
Thank you for welcoming me back. I appreciate that, John.
John is one of the original fans of Radio A1A.
He is indeed.
Follows all we do.
He
Thank
is.
you,
So I
John.
appreciate
New
you, John.
Jersey, way up in New
John
Jersey.
Manfredo. But, I want to mention that chasing the sun in the Florida Keys, the kite surfers chase the wind.
Yes.
In the Western Australia, where I just came from, the surfers chase the wind.
And you know who chases Tim?
Who?
Smidge, his wife.
From Islamorada.
She's from Islamorada.
Can you believe he married someone from Islamorada? I had no idea.
Yeah,
Here in
man.
the Florida Keys.
That's
Cray,
right.
cray.
They're coming back down. They're cutting a commercial for, I can't remember the product. He has
Spit it out.
Shirts, caps, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, Tim does. Tim Sharon does.
Yes, they're doing an apparel commercial.
Is he doing that a commercial with you?
Out on the boat. I'm going to be there, I understand. They've invited me to come and observe. I will
Observe?
I'll have a camera, of course.
Well, no.
Coming up in July, we will also have this artist coming down to cut a music video and to be a guest of ours at the Radio A1A Live Sessions.
Who is that?
He has been number one probably there was one time he was 3 weeks in a row, then he skipped a week, then another time number one, and then now it's happened again.
What has happened?
He's number one, Donovan Lee Carpenter.
Oh, cool.
Yes, Donovan Lee Carpenter.
Cool beans.
And you see, you've been away for 90 days.
I have been.
And
90 days in the lockup.
And you have missed some great music. And this
Y'all thought I was in Australia, but I was actually in lockup.
That figures.
It just came out.
Congratulations, Donovan Lee Carpenter. And we cannot wait for you to come down and cut your video and be here with us in the Florida Keys at Radio A1A Live Sessions.
Number 1 for the week ending June 16th, 2019.
Yeah.
Is another beach song.
We've had Jimmy, the Beach Boys, and Kenny. I think old Zach Brown, yeah, he's on board. Sing about the salty air, where you can let down your hair. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Tell me about that coconut rum, the smell of shrimp and getting too much sun. What the world needs now is another beach song. Turn off the tube and the politics too. Don't wanna read no more fake news. Prop me next to my favorite palm tree, where I can just do me. What the world needs now is another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something fun and breezy to sing along. Take a frown, turn it upside down. If you lost, you can always be found around a tiki bar, singing another beach song. What the world needs now is another beach song. Something
Donovan Lee Carpenter, number 1 in the Trop 40 Countdown. Stay tuned for information about the Donovan Lee Carpenter cruise to Bermuda coming up next year.
High five.
You have been listening to the Trop 40 Countdown for this week ending June the 16th, 2019, featuring the welcome back party for Her Majesty and Her Honor, the official honorary mayor of Key West and the fabulous Florida Keys. Her name is Mayor Gonzo May.
Oh, Harry T, I tell you, I love some sucking up.
You also love your fans and your friends who have been
really
bombarding you on your internet.
I really do. And you know what? I thank them all for staying with me on my traveling solo so far away from home.
Certainly.
You know, and it never got creepy. Never got creepy enough for me.
It's got to get pretty creepy enough for you, that's for sure. But don't you appreciate your fans and all the folks that kept up with you over there?
Friends.
Your
I
friends?
like to call them my friends, yeah.
Your good friends.
Yeah, that stay in touch with me, yeah.
And the great music that's still happening in the tropical Americana world.
It sounds like, I'm glad to have removed myself for a little bit, come back. Mutual appreciation and respect to the musicians, all the musicians who made the Trop 40, and those who aren't actually in the Trop 40 and are superb singer-songwriters.
Thank you, Chip Bell, for your support of this show and the radio station. Thanks to Michael Marinelli, the real estate conch. Tomorrow at noon is the live radio show.
Monroe County Bail Bonds.
And Monroe County Bail Bonds. And, of course, Catamaran Concerts Tours. You got just a little time to get into that cruise down to Barbados, I think. St. Lucia.
Destination,
and Grenada.
Destination Florida Keys and Key West Magazine, the number 1 magazine in the Florida Keys. It's Destination.
And Mayor Gonzo Mays is Damn the Carnations, full speed ahead. Your wonderful book.
Grab the book. Thank
you, folks, for tuning in. We'll be back next week right here at noon, Keys time, for the weekly Trop 40 on Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.